is I gotta get it, gotta have it. The only trouble that I'm having is what color do I get? Over a year in the making, in the world of good, better, best, whether we're talking in movies or restaurants, jewelry or men, no arguments. Turkish cotton is the best, period. Let me say that again. Turkish cotton is the best, period. Even my friend Connie Craig Carroll, if you haven't seen her jewelry here at HSN, she is very discerning when it comes to products. She's like, Shannon, you guys are, is that real? Is that legit? She's like, are you doing 100% Turkish cotton? We have to be very specific with our legal standards here at HSN. And I gotta tell you, for the cost of one towel, arguably, depending on where you're doing your shopping, we're gonna do, Kelsey, I'm so sorry. I'll try to do this neatly though. She got me a whole nother set to play with, but I wanna show you your tower of towels, okay? Look at all that Turkish cotton. Hello. That means, and I won't disrupt the beauty one, I'll try to do it with the one she gave me. Not one, not two, not three, 4 Turkish cotton. I know she's like, really? Shannon Smith, I can't have nothing nice when you're around. I know, I heart you too, Kel, sorry. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, okay? Jacob, I love you too. You know, he didn't give me the stink eye yet. Okay, not 1, but 2 bath mats, okay? Not 1, 2, 3, 4 washcloths. And then look at, I'm trying to keep them looking neat. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. This is a tower of Turkish cotton. Only thing you have to do is pick your color of choice. It's about $150 depending on where you're doing a shopping. We are conservative on that though, because if you can find Turkish cotton, it's usually a blend or that's a legal standard, by the way. So this is the blue that I was playing with, speaking of illegal. So we brought in over 2,000 and we have fewer than 300, and it's kind of like a periwinkle blue. I love this lilac, it's so pretty. One of our most popular today has been the Aqua. Everybody's been going bananas about that Aqua. We're calling this sage, but it's to me more of a pistachio green. There's our beautiful blush, that rose color. I am voting Team Yellow. Now, Team Yellow, we started with about 1,000, and I think we have the final 400, Steve? Oh, only 350. And again, you know, yellow is the Pantone of the season. There's that Aqua. Now, if you missed me last hour, I'm just telling you, get white, get white. Oh yeah, you should get white and then get another color. If you want the ultimate in optic spa white, white is a no-brainer for sure. These are softer. They have that long staple. They have that upgraded Dobby, so there are no shredding, pilling, fading towels of shame. There's our silver, and then I love that beige. Everything on our Big Deals weekend is on sale on the air. Everything has 5 flex pay. And Ellen Bunner is back with us. And Ellen, you know, I love you, but the thing is, I think, got people to upgrade their sheet experience, and we did a whole education. But these, as far as any Turkish cotton we've ever sold together, it's not only the biggest set, my own opinion, I think it is the best feel of any towel set we've ever done. Would you agree?
I do agree. Thank you, Shannon. And that's a lot coming from you. We've sold a lot of great towels together, but in this Today Special, it's been over a year since we had a Towel Today Special. We really upgraded our upgrade. We still gave you 100% Turkish cotton. It's the best cotton in the world for towels. It's softer, it's more absorbent, it's more durable, and it's quick drying. But we also did something new. We did something called low twist. And low twist is they don't spin the yarns as tightly. So you have more airflow, you have more loft, more absorbency, and most importantly, more softness. So these are gonna be recognizably loftier, and it's a big set. So like you mentioned, 4 of your washcloths, 4 of your hand towels, the beautiful 2 bath mats, and then the 4 bath towels themselves are so oversized that you could spend more than this just on 4 bath towels. So it's a great day to stock up.
Oh, hey, Ellen, I'm playing here and okay. I was. Oh. My producer Stevie's like, oh, that girl shopping. I mean, listen, here's the thing. I'm calling it chambray or periwinkle, the blue. I mean, this is 2 sets, okay? See, Kels, I'm trying to not mess you up. This, if you did 2 of these, it is a whole towel makeover. We're calling this blue. It's kind of a periwinkle blue or a chambray. Last 350, give or take. Okay, final 300 of the blue. Aqua has been the most popular, and I'm just saying, do white and do a color. Do white and do a color. White, it's an optic white. You'll never regret doing that white. If white does not sell out by day's end, I would be shocked, because white, everybody needs a white, especially if you're doing this as a gift. The silver is beautiful, and Ellen, I love your description. That beige is kind of like a champagne beige, but dive into the world of color, because these don't shred or fray. They're softer than anything. And then if you want to immerse or envelop yourself in that Turkish cotton, ask about our robe. We have only a couple hundred of the robes. And then get those dryer balls. In fact, I would have brought mine from home had I known that we didn't have a sample in the studio. Those dryer balls, those are from Happy Place, and they don't have a hollow core like a lot of other dryer balls. And more importantly, it will keep all your fabrics, so whether it's your towels or your sweaters or your jeans, it naturally softens the fabric and creates bigger air pockets. And by the way, speaking of drying your towels, Ellen, these are not only loftier, they're the Goldilocks weight, they're fluffier, but that's also key with Turkish cotton. So here in Florida, it's like, you know, the world's most humid state. I know if you're living in Arizona, it's like, we know from heat, and we always like to say it's not the heat, the humidity. But with the humidity, those towels, even in my dryer, they have to go through 2 cycles because of the humidity. And then, you know, if you put them on a little rack, they still don't dry overnight.
Right.
So these dry faster, they get fluffier. Describe the benefits of Turkish cotton again.
Yes, you know, Turkish cotton is really, when you think of sheets, right, for the best sheets, you think of Egyptian cotton. When you think of towels, you think of Turkish. They're both long staple fiber cotton. Here you can see after one washing how much they bloom and loft up after one wash and dry. But the difference is in the staples themselves. A longer staple means you're not twisting together multiple yarns. You get a smoother surface against your skin. They're not breaking down, falling apart. They really stay soft and smooth. And then because we use a long staple, we're able to do that low twist. Because you have a longer staple, less breakage. That low twist design is going to make the towels fluffier and softer, and they're going to get more airflow, so they'll be really lofty. A lot of hotels use low twist design towels. A lot of your bed and breakfast, they want you to really notice the towels. And have you ever done that? You walked in a hotel and you felt the towel and it just felt better. It just felt nicer. That's this towel. So it has, I've been using Turkish cotton for years. I'll never go back because of just what you said. I love the way they are really, really moisture wicking and absorbent, but they dry super fast. You're not running multiple dryer cycles. You're not grabbing a wet towel in the morning, and they get softer and really better the more you wash them.
They do indeed, and that was one of our questions on Facebook, is how do they dry if you have the luxury of having, I used to love to line dry clothes when I lived on the farm in Minnesota. Whether it's line drying or in the dryer, they dry faster. But they, you know, they hold their color, they don't pill, they don't fray, they don't shred. Angela is so cute, she's like, my husband will kill me if I get something new. Angela, here's a little hidden secret, and Ellen and I talk about this with sheets. The guys, well, if the man in your life, like the men in my life in the past, long past, they're the ones that are more proprietary about towels, I swear to you, than even women. It's like, that's my towel. Don't use my towel. That's my towel. They get very possessive about their towels. Get him his set of towels. So you could make a case, you know, get him the blue and you get the white or the rose or whatever it might be, his and hers. They will notice, he will notice, you will be spoiled for all others. Let me show you the value again, because we have a little over 300 of the, what I'm calling chambray blue, but it's blue, it's kind of a periwinkle blue. So it is almost $150, so that is very conservative. Let me show you the size here. Now, this is not a bath sheet, but it's pretty close. So I'm sorry, Steve, it's 56 by 30. So I'm 5'8", so you can see this is almost life size for me. If we're getting one of these Turkish cotton towels for that price, it would be great. I mean, notice it has that beautiful lofty weight, what I call the Goldilocks weight. So honestly, not one of those. How about 2 of those? How about 3 of those? How about 4 of those? Okay. That would be a today's special right there. All right, it's almost like buying a set, getting another set. Hand towels, you need more hand towels. Again, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 hand towels, okay? Your washcloths, you go through a lot of them. Not 1, not 2, how about 3? How about 4? And then, as Aaron Berger would say, oh, oops, I missed one. As Aaron Berger would say, let's gild the lily. We've got 2 bath mats, 2 bath mats. So here is your tower of Turkish cotton. So let me do this. That's 2 sets. So if you could get 2 sets, all on that 5 flex pay, I mean, that's why I say his and hers, absolutely. And do not be surprised. I'm telling you, the man in your life with Father's Day around the way, you know, my dad is really hard to buy for. Ellen, I think I'm gonna send a set to my mom in Minnesota for my dad for Father's Day, because my poor dad, I mean, when I say guys are possessive about their towels, they are, but he's the one who gets stuck with the towels of shame. So his poor little, you know, stand-up shower in dad's bathroom, you know, that's the one with the holes, and you hope and pray to God you get the one good towel that mom has in there, you know, and then you're holding on to it for dear life because you know, you don't want anybody to get their hands on that towel. No more towels of shame. No more towel fights. This is the best, isn't it?
It is the best. And you know, I want to show you the bath mats. You mentioned those. We haven't done those in years. You're getting 2 of these. And what I like about these is they are a heavier grade of the Turkish cotton. So you can put these when you step out of the shower or in front of the sink, and they're unlined on the back. So they're easy to launder. It's like what you get in the hotels. And then I do have a towel of shame, and I wanted you to see it for a couple reasons. First of all, you can see it shrunk there in the decorative dobby. It's like it's wearing a belt. We pre-wash those so you don't have that. Lots of fraying, but if you can feel it, it's abrasive. And a lot of that comes from using those fabric softeners. It actually puts a coating on your towel so they're not absorbent. But I wanted to hold these up because the standard towel is about 27 by 52. You mentioned ours are 30 by 56. Now I'm 5'1", so I completely disappear behind this. And Shannon, speaking of guys, you know, I had 2 shows with Guy Yovan this morning, and he always does his famous towel test where he wraps it around. And this is a towel that passes the wrap test. In the wintertime when it's cold, you want that oversizing. And typically 1 bath towel, if it's 100% Turkish, will run about $25. You're getting 4 plus all the other pieces. Look at my tower of towels. I'm a big fan of the blue as well. Remember, this is not laundered, which they're very fluffy because of that low twist upgrade that we did. But look at after 1 wash and dry how much they fluff up. And while I have you, I want to show you my linen closet, because I think one thing that really struck me was when you get this home, how many towels it really is. It's enough to fully outfit your bath. This is the silver gray. It's one of my personal favorites. I love it with white. I love it with the yellow. I love it just on its own. But you can see you've got the 2 bath mats. You're getting 4 of these oversized towels. I love the dobby design. It's very upscale, and it's that same soft Turkish cotton. So throughout these, you know, I've always said for years, when you look at a towel, you shouldn't be able to see the base. You just want to see the loops. And with this low twist design, it really is the fluffiest, softest version of Turkish cotton that we've ever done.
It is. It's so cute. By the way, Annie just got some towels, and so between Jan and Tom and my darling Beverly, everybody's telling Annie, you know, return them the other place you got them. It's like that Alanis Morissette song. These you could return, by the way. So if you want the additional bath sheets, the lilac is gone, just sold out, but there is a 30-day return policy. So I can tell you for a fact, you're never gonna wanna return these. You'll even be tempted to not launder them because they are that soft out of the package. And remember, like good, better, best in the world of jewelry or men or restaurants or movies, this is the best, arguably the best. It is one of a kind, it's once a year only. If you want your tower of Turkish cotton towels, yes, it is a legally specific standard to say not only Turkish cotton, but 100% Turkish cotton. You have no idea that's a big legal hurdle. I mean, you cannot say that unless that's legally true. If you want the blue, I'm calling it a chambray blue or a periwinkle blue, 200 and 200 only. Most popular has been the Aqua. I'm team yellow, but just do yourselves a favor. I'm telling you, oh, by the way, on that yellow, we started with only 1,000, but there are only 300 remaining. Do yourselves a favor, get that white. I'm telling you, even if you just put those in your powder bath or your guest bath, that white all day. The sage is, to me, is a pistachio. There's that blush or that rose, the aqua, love that lilac. And then of course we've got the silver and the beige. Beige is kind of a champagne beige. And no kidding. Do it for the men in your life. And it's so fun, Tom. It's been fun having you on the chat tonight. We love having a Friday night party, and we invite all shapes and sizes. I got to tell you, these towels fit all shapes and sizes, but get them for Dad. His and hers towel set. I just think of my dad and Mom. I'm going to send him the blue. My dad's bathroom is actually blue, and my poor dad, like I said, he gets stuck with the towels that nobody wants. But, then I don't know, Ellen, I don't know what it is. And I know your husband, Sean, he's a tall guy. So even with the size of these, I want to call them bath sheets, but they're bath towels.
They really are close to a bath
they're
sheet
close to a bath sheet, aren't they?
Yeah, and I do usually pick up, we have a 2-pack. I know we have just a few colors left, but we do have a couple sets left of the bath sheets. I do usually get those for my husband. I wanted to echo what you said. If you're giving a gift, neutrals are always great. You can mix and match these. I love the white, the silver, and the beige, even together. It's just a simple way, a spa, clean, and every piece of this is so thought out and so well done. The bath towels, you're going to love the weight. We even upgraded that. And I don't typically talk about grams per square meter, but it's similar to thread count when it comes to sheets. This sits at around a 590, and luxury level is anywhere to 400 to 600. So we upgraded the weight, but because we did that low twist design, they're not too heavy. They really are soft and fluffy. They're finished beautifully, every edge. They're 100% Turkish, which again, remember, it's more durable, it's softer, it's much more absorbent, and it's quick drying. In fact, I was just reading an article and it was saying you should replace your towels every 2 years. And I said, no way, not if you buy quality like this. When you price out towels, they all kind of look similar, right? But when you start using them and either they don't fit you, they're not large enough, or they don't really pull the moisture from your body, you really get a win-win with this. Everything from the hand towels, the washcloths, which I love that we didn't do any decorative piece on that. So it's just those beautiful cotton loops against your skin. And of course, the bath mats. I get excited about the little things, Shannon, but these bath mats are really a great way to step out of the shower and really step into Turkish cotton and get something that you're getting to, and you can just throw them in the wash with your other towels.
You can indeed. By the way, Annie and Jan and Tom, and Beverly, you're so sweet. And Angela, you're right. I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve when it comes to the people in my life, and you are my family. And I do. I love my family. I get emotional talking about my dad. I'm a daddy's girl. I'm the only girl. And, I think of my dad. My dad doesn't get a lot of privileges in life. As the women in the family, sometimes we suck the air out of the room. And this is a great way to, I say that only with love, Mom. I say that only with love. But it's a wonderful way to really treat the people that you love and do it in a way that they will use for years to come. They really will. So think of Dad, think of Mom, think of your kids, think of graduation, think of your guest room. But don't think too long, especially if you want that blue. Fewer than 200 of the blue. Adam will have the final official look coming up at 11 o'clock. Fingers crossed he'll have the blue. But at this point, fewer than 200. If you want the yellow, I'm team yellow, but get that white. I know I keep saying that, but That's the one where you're gonna go, gosh, why didn't I get a set of white? I'm telling you, as sure as I'm standing here, other tall sets, I know that's true. It's like, oh, why didn't I get a white? So yellow, we have the last 300. Do white and do a color. Seriously, you cannot go wrong. The sage is a pistachio. That rose is a beautiful blush. Aqua's been the most popular. Love that lilac. The silver is a nice, beautiful, just nice transitional color. That's a great one for the guys as well. Beige is a champagne beige. It is a tower of Turkish cotton, and it is only until 12 midnight. Ellen, so I guess when these are gone, it does take us like a year to source the Turkish cotton, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes, it's the last one for the year, so I hope you don't miss it. Love you, Shannon. Great to see you.
I love you too. My best to you, the whole family. Ellen, thank you for a lovely show as always.
Yes, and I love the Dad's Day idea. I think it's perfect.
For sure. Ellen, thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you with Adam at 11 o'clock. By the way, our $25 gift card winner is Esmeralda S. Nice to have you here. She likes the blue and white color. So just be sure and, in fact, sorry, email, address, and phone number to HSN Social Care at hsn.com. Oh, it's always such a privilege to be in your homes.